morning. We've got blue skies sort of today, but it's very cold, very, very cold. But I just wanted to show you the tree. It has dropped so many leaves, it's crazy. And over there in the distance, those trees you can see in the winter, because they drop their leaves, we can see more of the lake, which is good. So I'm talking about these trees here, because in the spring and summer they're full of leaves, and they totally hide that bit of the lake. So that's pretty cool. And in the distance we have yet another windmill. So we now have two. Don't know how many more there's going to be. They're not too bad. They're kind of obvious, but not too obvious. It's like you can see them, but they're not like a massive kind of eyesore. So yeah, we'll see. Depends on how many they put there, I suppose. But you know, it's probably we should have them, so I can't really moan. But yes, so that's what's occurring over there, and some of the trees are losing their leaves over this side as well, so you could start to see the lake peeking through there as well, which is kind of nice. But yeah, look how many leaves. Oh, keeps John busy anyway. Morning, this is what I look like in person. Not long had a shower and washed my hair, so my hair's all sticking to my head. And I hate that, because my hair is like so thick, and I don't tend to blow dry my hair unless I going out and need to. I try and let it dry naturally so it doesn't go so frizzy. But I have to keep kind of sort of ruffling it, because otherwise it kind of dries slick to my head and looks stupid. But then there's a fine line, because the more I rummage it, the sort of fluffier it gets, and then it can like verge on getting like mammothly fluffy and stuff. So there's a fine line that we work with. Yeah, I can tell it's getting colder. It's getting so much colder now. My skin's starting to go really dry on my forehead, and on my cheeks, so having to moisturise a lot more. I've still got makeup on, but I don't know what it is, but I always take my makeup off before I go to bed. But then every morning when I wake up, there's always a bit more on, like, here. So then I take it off. But then when I come out of the shower, I've got more again. So I don't know. I must really cake my makeup on, or I'm doing something wrong, or haven't bought the right eye makeup remover or something. But because I just buy whatever eye makeup removers on offer. There's always one that's on like buy one get one free or half price or something. So I always get what's on offer. I'm not particularly like fussy about brands. Oh, so I was flashing my brassiere. But yeah, so it's just all kind of, skin is just going so dry at the moment. But that's the central heating's going on more now, and the weather's getting colder, so that's why. So I'm just going to do a bit of my face. At least one of the good things about having the heating on the evenings is that your laundry dries really quickly. This was last night. I put this out last night and it's already dry, which is cool. So you don't have to wait around for your laundry to dry. Yeah, got my face on now a bit better. As you know, I like to just, whether I'm going out or seeing anybody or anything, I like to do my makeup every day. And it's part of the whole, like, I think when you're at home all day, particularly if you work from home or you're a stay-at-home wife or mum, like, I think it's sometimes like quite easy just. I know I would be like. I'm quite easy. I could just stay in my pajamas. But I find that if I have a shower, do my hair, do my makeup, put clothes on, I find it more motivating, and I find that I can get more done in a day, even if it is just doing housework, or regardless of whether I'm doing work or housework or stuff for me, whatever it is. I find that by doing my makeup and getting dressed, I'm more motivated. Whereas if I stay in my pajamas, I'm in that kind of lounge and loaf kind of snuggle mode, because that's like, for me, I put my pajamas on when it's like snuggle time, in the evening, and I want to watch a film with John or something like that. So that's kind of pyjamas to me have the connotations of snuggling and not of productivity. So that's why I do my makeup. It's just a thing. I just like doing it, and it makes me feel better, and it makes me feel more like ready to tackle the world if I've just got a little bit of makeup on. Just the way I am. John's Christmas presents been this morning, and I thought I would show you what I got him. So let me get it. Probably can't see it all that well, and I'm not going to take it out of the bubble wrap, but do you know what it is? I'll give you a clue. It's remote controlled. And yeah, it looks like a toy, but it's not a toy. It is a drone, and yes. Does that give you more hints? Does that give you more hints? Doo-doo-doo. There we go. It's exciting. I want to open it, but I'm going to save the excitement for John for Christmas morning. But yeah, I'm excited. I want to pop the bubble wrap, basically. Oh, yes. What is it about bubble wrap? Oh, love it. Okay, so you're like, what? Huh? Okay, so you know John has his channel, and he's been posting really regularly, twice a week. He's been doing Wednesdays and Sundays, and he's really enjoying his channel, and he loves going out and about for walks and stuff, and finding different things to video and all that kind of stuff. And so I thought some of the videos that he does, because I was kind of having to think about what to get him for Christmas, and he doesn't really know either. You know, it's just the usual kind of like books, DVDs, that kind of stuff. And so I was having a think, and knowing how much he's really enjoying his YouTube and video and stuff, I thought I would get him something to continue that hobby. So basically, it's a drone, and it's remote controlled. It's got a camera built into it, and it's got a remote control, and so basically you fly it up into the air, kind of like a little helicopter, and it will record video aerial from up in the air. It's not like, I mean, I don't really know the quality of the video. I mean, I know kind of like what the megapixels and everything are, but obviously I don't know what the massive like quality of the videoing is going to be like, and I don't really know how high you can get it up in the air. And I guess with all of these things, there's going to be a little bit of a degree of practice involved. He's got to learn how to fly it and everything. But I just thought that might be quite a fun thing to for him to play with and to use on his channel. Like when he's doing some like stuff in nature and woodland stuff, I thought it might be quite nice to incorporate in his videos some aerial videography. So we'll see. It was half price. I got it on Amazon. It was half price. It's not the cheapest, and it's not the most expensive one. But the reason I didn't get the cheapest one, because I thought, well, it could be quite naff. And I didn't get the most expensive one because I wasn't sure if he'd like it or want to use it and stuff. And particularly his first one, you know, if you've got to learn how to fly it and breaking it and all that kind of stuff. So I kind of thought, go for a middle of the road one, and he can practice and learn it and see if he likes it. And then if he does, then maybe down the future he could upgrade, and I'm pretty sure the video quality is going to be okay. So we'll see. So that's probably what he's going to be playing with over Christmas. And you know, I'm a photographer. I'm into photographing. I've got cameras. I've got video equipment and stuff. So it's kind of like a nice, not in my field of work would I ever need it, but it's just a nice sort of addition to have, really. So that's what I got him for Christmas. I'll probably get him some other bits and bobs, like, you know, because he's going to have a stocking and stuff, so I'll probably get him some other bits and bobs. But yeah, that's his present, and I was just excited, so I wanted to share it with you. And now I'm going to go make the bed. There's my beauties, just come down for a cup of tea. Come to get a cup of tea. There's one beauty. What have you done to your rug? Why's your blanket all the way out from there? And whose fluff is this? Whose fluff? Mummy needs to hoover. The floor is disgusting. Need to hoover. What are you doing, nibble noo-noos? On the way back to bed. Splodgy's eating a bit of hay. Splodgy Cumber's doing really well. She's good girl. Perfectly healthy and healed, aren't you now, after your little tummy bug? You're a good girl. You little ragamuffin. Hey, ragamuffin, you're losing your fluff. Yes, you are. There's a little guinea pig. Hello, little guinea pig. How are you today? You okay? Where's your other one? Where's the other one? There it is. Hello, other one. How are you? How are you? I know it's early, but they're already using their Christmas piggy diggy. How cute is that? How cute is that? So cute. So, so cute. You're cute, aren't you? You're cute. You're fluffy. Look at her, she's losing her fluff. She's molting. Getting your winter coat now. It's getting cold, aren't you, Poppet? What the hell are you going on about now, Mum? Right, I'm going to put the kettle on and make myself a cup of tea. It's cold. It's Remembrance Day today, so it's about 20 to 11 now. And so I shall have my 2 minutes silence at 11 o'clock. It's a bit more poignant today. Well, I haven't got any grandparents, but my grandparents did fight in the war, as most people's did. We had some sad news on Sunday. John's grandma passed away, so Remembrance today is, I guess, a little more sort of poignant because of her recent passing. Anyway, moving on, because let's talk about happy, positive things, and get a cup of tea, and then I will sit down at 11 o'clock and observe my 2 minutes silence with the rest of the country. My tea cupboard is looking a lot emptier because I've been working my way through using up all the odds and sods. Like there was like 1 or 2 tea bags left of each box and stuff. So I have just been whittling my way through cleaning, using stuff up. I've got a random tea bag. I wonder what that is. I'm not even sure. I don't even know what that is. So tea I'm going to have, I think, is the nettle and blackberry. But yeah, I'm kind of left with the teas that I don't really like. I'm not massive keen on lemony things. And I've got a lemongrass. And this one is lemon and ginger. And I don't really like lemon teas. I think they taste a bit like washing up liquid. But they're teas that people have bought me as presents. So I don't know what I'm going to do with them because I've opened them to try them, so I'll have to see if I can give them to a friend or something. But yeah, so slowly going through my teas and using them up. Jumper on now because it is definitely jumper weather. It is really very, very cold. Don't know why I play with my hair every time I video. I just do. It's like a, what's the word? Idiosyncrasy? Habit? Quirk? One of them. So I just popped downstairs because I heard the post go. And I was like, oh, while I'm down here, I'll make a cup of tea. And I came up and put my mug on the desk. And I realised that I'm naughty. I have 3 mugs up here on my desk. These are all my autumn mugs. This is the tea, more nettle and blackberry with my owls. And then this goldy leafy one. And then my Hey Foxy that I got from Wilko's ages ago. But these 3 are like my autumnal mugs. I also have the owl that Nikki sent me as well. You've seen that in videos. They're like my autumnal mugs. But I've got 3 mugs up here on my desk, which is so bad. Yeah, I keep doing that. I just keep going downstairs and just making another cup of tea and bringing it up, which isn't good. So there we go. The desk is not looking too bad today, though. Talking of Wilko's, I love these. I love these, and I should have got some for my mum. Look at these. This little gypsy wagon. They've got a whole collection of like gypsy wagon inspired stuff, and they've got these little note papers in them. I wish they were card, but they're not. They're note papers, but I just really like them. I'm from Romany descent. My great grandmother, I can never remember if it was my great-grandmother or my grandmother, was of Romani descent, and I just really love stuff with like Romani gypsies on. How cute is that? That's just adorable. And they had notebooks and all sorts of stuff in there, and I so wish I'd bought the notebook. I kind of told myself I didn't need another notebook, but seriously, how cute is that? So I'm going to have to go back to Wilkinson's at some point, Wilko's here in the UK, because I just love it. Now, as I say, I wish these are card, not paper, but they're kind of like the Project Life size, just Project Life cards size. I just wish they were card and not paper, but never mind, I like them just the same. I'm a bit on the peckish side, and I need to do some meal planning and a shopping list. So I'm going to have a little bit of a snack, because I find that if I'm hungry and I start looking at food books, then I get hungrier, and then also I put unnecessary things on my shopping list. So I'm gonna have a snack. I made some, we had some pita breads that were going a bit stale and dry. So what I did is I put them on a baking sheet and I spritzed them with olive oil, and then I sprinkled some so I'm just making a cup of tea, so it's noisy, and then I sprinkled garam masala over them, just spread it around in the oil, and then baked them in the oven. I did about 5 minutes each side, and they came out all nice and crispy and really, really tasty. So I thoroughly recommend that if you want some, if you've got pita breads that are going dry, then do that. I thoroughly recommend it. So I've got my tea, and gonna have my pita bread snack and do a bit of meal planning. And I can't believe I've got the blinds down because it's gone cold. I put the heating on, but now I'm warm. I've got a jumper on. It's gone cold and dark, so I've had to I've closed all the blinds and stuff, because I figured that if I've got to have the lights on anyway, might as well close the blinds, and also it helps to keep the warmth in. And Splodge agrees, don't you, Splodge? Having a nice little snuggle on her cushion there, aren't you, chicken? Yeah. Hello, chicken. Hello, other chicken. Hello, little chickens. Oh, are you together? Did you want to be together? Hiya. Oh, there's nothing for you, I'm afraid. No, sorry, I just teasing. I just saying hello. Yeah. Well, don't. It's gone under. Making a big old vat of dal. I'm doing the coconut and red lentil dal, which is from the vegan cookbook. I love dal, absolutely love it. Really love dal, and it's really filling, and it's a really good store cupboardy type thing. That we've always got lentils in, and an onion in, and a can of chopped tomato, so it's a good thing just to chuck in the pan all together. And need to go food shopping, so when food is low in the house, then dal is a really, really good option. See the hoover behind me? I meant to have hoovered the floor, but I haven't done, and I'm not going to. I'm going to sit and rest my hand for a bit, and keep checking on dinner that it's simmering away rather nicely. And there we have it, yummy, yummy lentils with chapatis. John's just got home, he's late today because of the traffic. And I think, Splodge, look at her, Splodge, she's trying to tell you that you're a bit on the late side.
Yeah. I'm sorry, dinner's late.
I know.
I apologise.
I know.
Yeah, little pig.
And I was kind of like, Dad, where have you been? I'm waiting for my dinner.
I'm so sorry. How dare I?
Yeah, how dare you be late for work? You not know that Splodge has a cola. Are you going to eat it then? Are you going to eat it? Alright. Oh, funny dabbit.
You going for dinner? That's it, go on.
Mountaineering.
Well done.
Well
You
done.
coming, little pig? Dinner?
Little big sleepy piggy.
Oh.
I got a cupcake for a cuddle. And he goes, hello. He goes, hello. Don't think she wants to say hello. We're going for a little leg stretchy. She doesn't want to say hello.
No.
She's getting kisses though. Kisses are free round here. What are you doing? What are you doing, little piggy? What are you sniffing? You sniffing something. What are you sniffing? Get lots of kisses. We're gonna put you on the floor and have a little leg. It's leg stretchy time for piggies, for little piglets. Yeah. So I am just gonna sit and do a little bit in my Fibonacci. Sort of showed a bit of it on my other channel, and obviously I'm just showing you now because I kind of talked about whether to get a Hobonichi or not in one of my vlogs during Vlogtober. So John's making the cup of tea. I'm going to do a bit of journaling, and I was hoping that one of the piggies was going to come tearing around so that I could video. But I don't actually know where they are. What are you doing, Piglet? She's gone under the box behind the door. What are you doing? When it's cold and wet outside, they don't get to have a run in the garden, and I like them to have exercise and leg stretch and a change of scenery from in their bed all the time. So that's why they come in here, just to kind of get that exercise and change of scenery. And now she's gone. What are you doing on there, little piggy?
I don't know. I was sitting down and then I got me up.
Are you on the sofa? You're a mummy daddy sofa, not piggy sofa. What are you doing on there?
Waiting for transport.
You're waiting for transport, and where are you going?
Back bed.
Back to bed? Is it bedtime?
Yeah.
Is it bedtime for little piggies?
Yeah.
Come on then, it's a good job these are old sofas, isn't it? Hey? You've got the big purr machine.
Yeah, I've got a big one.
Big fluffy purr. We're going back to bed. We're going back to bed. Did you have a nice play? Not that you really did anything, you just basically... It's too late, I think we just... Oh... The rabbits just pulled on their hay and just pulled the entire lot down and out of their...
Silly rabbits.
And out of their rack. Did you see that? What's that little purr machine? Say hello, Bet. Hello, Bet. Big old loving purr machine, isn't she? Right then. So night, everybody. Or not. Night.